Right, so some people just had to go. And I'm getting that because there was a lot of people that made you not see your royalhood. I heard your royalhood, like childhood, adulthood. Many people in your life were trying to like subtract you and divide you from your true nature, which is royalty. So these are individuals that know that you're great. They know it. When they look at you, when they talk to you, when they hear you speak, they already know you come from a royal bloodline. But they try to front and act like they don't know. So they would do things purposely to make you feel like less of a person. Okay, this could have been in relationships. This could have been even in family. It could be anybody, really. It could even be strangers, I'm hearing. Because when you have a big energy, a big aura, people know you. They can feel your spirit. Even though they don't know you like that. They don't really know you. But they know your energy. And they know they don't have it. They know they don't have that energy. So they want to knock you down. They don't want you to come through with that strong aura. Because they feel that you know that you got it. Okay? They know that you got it. They know that you got it. And they don't want you to feel like that. They don't want you to feel like you have it all together. And you may not have it all together. Who really does? Like, in life we go through things. However, even if you don't have it all together, you look like you do. Because no matter what you have, what you've been blessed with, there's problems that still lurk sometimes. Sometimes there's still little things, but it depends on how you handle it. Little things always happen. Little things, big things. It's life. But what you gonna do with it? You gonna cry about it? You gonna what you gonna do? No, just go. And I feel like that's also something that makes people feel a way about you, because you're still willing to go when they would probably fold. And people that see the strength in you and they know they don't have it, it's just like this insatiable desire to make you feel like less than the power that you have inside of you, which is that God body energy. That's God power. You have that in you and they don't want you to have it. So they try to take it away from you. But they cannot have it. It's not for them. It's for you. It's for you. Yes, I did include the tongue roll because it was necessary in the moment for whatever reason. Okay? Because we don't have no time for that. And yes, I'm going like this with my head because I don't have no time for that. And you don't have no time for that. When you know who you are, you know your energy, it doesn't matter what the people them say. It doesn't. Because you know who you are. You know where you stand. You know your relationship with the Creator. You know your relationship with God is powerful. And you love your relationship that you have with God. And these people, they don't like that because they don't have a relationship with God. So being that they don't have a relationship, they look at you and they wonder why you and why not me. It's because they chose not to see. They chose not to sit down and think and learn and grow. You did. So this is why you reap benefits from that hard work that you put in. Do they not realize that they must do work to reap benefits? Isn't that how it goes, right? But they don't know that. They think things are just supposed to be handed to them then. They're not living in the real world. They're not living in reality. They're living in a facade, a world full of facade, where they feel as though things are just supposed to be given to them and they don't work for anything then. So because of your realism, your realist approach is the reason why you have the connection you have with God. It's the reason why you're capable, you're able to go in the direction that has been selected for you and that you took on as yours. So people could think and say and do whatever they want. Yeah, they could. But that's still not going to affect your ability to operate in your own energy. They don't want you. See, there's so many people that don't want you to operate in such energy because they know how powerful you are and they know what someone like you can do. You have an amazing ability. And when you start drawing from a direct connection to the Creator, everything is on beast mode. It's like everything is on go in such a beautiful way. It's not like, it's not forced. It doesn't, it's, you know, when you have a relationship, a good, close-knit relationship with the Creator, and the Creator knows that you belong to Spirit in such a way, you belong to the frequency of God, blessings just come to you. You're like a magnet. Good energy just comes to you. Opportunity just comes to you. And it's the frequency that you're in. It's your belief in oneself. It always starts with you, no matter what it is. And people, I think they kind of take that lightly. They don't take it as serious as they should sometimes. But you do. And that's another reason why you are where you are. Things that these individuals would be doubtful about, you are not. And these people don't realize how powerful their own frequency is. The message in the message that's in your energy is a signal to the divine. My nose is itching. The energy in the frequency that you send out is a frequency that is picked up by the Most High in the universe. Okay? So whatever your frequency speaks in the spirit realm to that source energy, source is going to give that right back to you, because you must walk in the ways of what you believe your ways should be. And that's a part of will. Your frequency is a part of your will, is what Spirit is saying. Your frequency is a part of your will, because your frequency is your choice. And you have been bestowed with the choice to choose your own will. What have you chosen? For those who are not in this energy, what have you chosen? And do you still think that's the right choice? For those who have chose God's frequency, you chose well. And you're doing an amazing job in this space that you are in. And you are not here for just no reason. You are here because you deserve to be in this position that you are in. No one can knock you down off of this path. They cannot take you away from all of the work that you have done. They cannot do anything to harm you. They could try. They could try. But it won't work. It just won't work. I'm hearing that song. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. It won't work. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. It won't work, no. God will do what He said He will do. He's not a man that He should lie. It won't work, no. That's Fred Hammond. Rest in peace to that man. So, that's the download I just got. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. No weapon formed against a chosen seed shall prosper. Okay? So you gotta know. This is how it goes. This is how it goes. Okay? Alright? Alright? As you got it? As you got it. You got it? Okay. Okay, that's good. You got it. There's a place for you that God has prepared. It's much more beautiful than you would think. There's something about you appreciating the beauty of life and actually being able to see it and accept it. Oh my, you wouldn't even expect the beauty of the scenery that you are going to be blessed with. I heard by your sight. You're going to be visually very pleased. Like it's a visual pleasure. There's something about visual pleasure. I don't know if it feels like more than one thing. It doesn't feel like one thing. It feels like someone that put so much work in that it's time. It's Dharma time. Dharma. The tongue roll is real right now for me. I don't know. Some of you might be from a different part of the world, or you practice something, or you have an accent, and that tongue roll is real right now. It's just here. It's here. It's a purr. Tiger. Lion. Cats. Psychic. Intuitive. Many of you feel the blessing coming towards you. This little something. It's a tingle. You feel a tingle? It's like a vibration. That's a vibration. You know when cats purr and they like, you could feel the vibrating? It's a vibration. The vibration around you is beginning to change. You feel something. You feel a little different and you like it. You like it. I like the way you kiss me when we're playing the kissing game. That song just snuck up in the reading. Maybe somebody wants to kiss you. Or maybe you want to kiss somebody. I don't know. Because that song just like, it just got up in here. Side note. We gonna put that to the side note. We gonna pay what? I said side note, and then I heard we gonna put that little message to the side though, because it's gonna take us to a different place, and I'm trying to stay here. The branches are branching out. Maybe I'll bring that back later, because there was something in there, but that's a whole nother message that's like side note. That's a part of the beauty. That's a part of your blessing, is someone special in your life. As soon as I said that, the candle popped. I said pop, like yep, something special's coming. Snap, crackle, pop. Snap, crackle, pop. Something's gonna be popping. Something's gonna be popping. Oh. Every time I do that, I think about like when they shake somebody up on the field. Just, ooh, excuse me. Can't touch me. Ooh, excuse. I think that's the best part of sports, when they get somebody just gets shook up real quick. Just, oh, excuse me. I don't even like watch sports, but I'll watch it. If somebody else is around me and they're watching it, I'll watch it and I'll ask questions and I'll be like engaged. But when they get shook up, that's like the best part to be like, ooh, do it again. Do it again. And this is what you got to do to these people that just be trying to play themselves in your face. Not even play in your face, but play themselves in your face, is what I said. And then you just shake them up, like, excuse me. You're in my way. Excuse me. Just like they do when they shake them up on the field or on the court. Like, don't touch me. You can't touch me. You can't even see me. I'm too fast. Okay. So that's what I'm getting with this message. It's like, you deserve to receive everything that is in alignment with your royalty. Because you, my friend, my honey roses, are a divine child of royalty. And it's time for you to be in alignment with that energy, because there are your blessings that are attached. There's also some people that are attached as well. And this is beautiful, because that means that there's people there's more people like you. And they need to see you, you need to see them. And there's collaborations in your future. I heard it just like that in my mind. And then I saw somebody with a crystal ball. Maybe I should get a crystal ball. And I'll scry in it. I know how to scry, but I don't have a crystal ball. Hey, let me let my candle be my crystal ball right now. Let's see if I see anything in here. Let's see. Do I see anything? I see levels. I see levels, and then it looks like a feather at the top. A very tiny feather. But it's just an imprint that is left in the candle. A feather. Layers and a feather. It's a tiny feather though, but let me look at this. First, I'm gonna look up spiritual meaning of layers. Oh, I see. Okay, I see layers of the earth. It makes me want to. The spiritual meaning of the layers of the earth represents different levels of consciousness. Yes, yes. Yes, my child, yes. With the surface representing the physical world, the deeper layers symbolizing the subconscious and spiritual realms, often interpreted as a journey inward to or towards the core of one's being. Encountering various aspects of the self as one descends through these layers. Yes, descend, ascend. But what I feel is ascension. This is an ascension process. You've already gone down. You've already descended. It's time to ascend. Okay? Yes. This concept is particularly prominent in Hinduism and other Eastern philosophies where different lokas. I've never seen that word. It's not locas like crazy in Espanol. It's locas like L-O-K-A-S. Or realms. They call realms locas? Never knew this. Okay. Or realms are associated with different levels of the earth. Alright. And then what else did I want to look up? Oh, the spiritual meaning of a feather. Because it's like a feather is at the surface, like it is a... I'm hearing a gateway. A gateway. It's almost like being on earth and being able to ascend out of this realm but still be here. As you see? Alright. Feathers have spiritual meaning in many cultures, including a symbol of connection to the divine. Yes, this is what I'm feeling. Freedom. Yes, freedom. Do what you like. Just do what's right. That sounds like a commercial. And the ability to transcend limitations. Yes, that feather is like a representation of a glass ceiling. But it's not really a ceiling. It's only a ceiling if you believe it is. It's really a symbolization of the connection. It's like the doorway, the entryway to freedom outside of the matrix. Yes, beyond the dome, beyond the net that keeps so many's consciousness locked in here off the strength of belief, disbelief. Don't let them get you. Don't let them get you. Connection to the divine, freedom and transcendence, angels. Yeah. Feathers symbolize flight and freedom, both physically and spiritually. Feathers represent the ability to move beyond mental barriers and limitations. Feathers represent the freedom of the mind and the heart. Light as a feather is what she said. Let your heart be as light as a feather. That was the freedom and transcendence area, or a portion of this information. The next portion is connection to the divine. Feathers are considered sacred gifts from the sky and the creator. And I definitely saw a feather on the surface. Now it transformed into a line. Feathers are conduits for prayer, healing, and divine connection. I think I have a feather over here. Where is it? I think I dropped it and I didn't pick it back up yesterday. I meant to pick it back up, but I forgot. But I do have a feather over here. Feathers represent the intricate design and care of the creator. Feathers are very intricate. Feather meanings. Okay, so let's go through the feather meanings, just in case you see a feather today. Just in case. Let's see. Feather meanings. White. A white feather is divinity, connection with angels, a message from a deceased loved one, which was the energy that I was getting from was that the last read? Yeah, I think it was the last read. A black feather is a representation of control, power, resilience, death, and rebirth. The unconscious mind. I saw a really nice picture one time on Etsy, and it was of a dark angel, and it was a handsome black man with feathers, black wings, and he had like black pants on, but it was such a beautiful depiction of a dark angel. It was just so beautiful. Okay, and I think I won it, but anyway, just random thought. I just saw it one day and was like, that's nice. Okay, now the red feather is a representation of courage, creativity, strength, and physical health. Orange, intuition, emotional expression, balance, harmony, and creativity. That's so nice. Where's this thought coming from? Okay, imagine you have a husband that you love so much, right? And somebody paints your husband to be your like dark angel. And of course, your husband has light in him as well, but the darkness is what truly makes him a balanced person. So it's like a representation of the best in him. I feel like the darkness is the best in us, and I say that might sound scary, but I say that because it's a great balance of what is needed for us to be able to understand how to take care of ourselves and how to protect our family. You know, darkness is also healing as well, okay? But that's a whole nother episode. But I just want to say that real quick. So don't think about darkness as just completely horrible, because it's not. It depends on how it's used. Just like anything else. Who's using it and what are their intentions is what should be looked at all times. It's not about what's being used, it's about how it's being used. Okay. Red is a representation, a red feather is a representation of courage, creativity, strength, and physical health. Orange is a representation of intuition, emotional expression, balance, harmony, and creativity. Yellow, confidence, optimism, joy, happiness. Green, good luck, fortune, prosperity, growth, abundance. Blue, inspiration, wisdom, trust, self-expression. Purple, compassion, sensitivity, psychic insight, intuition. Pink, unconditional love. Gray, neutrality. Brown, fertility, nurturing, being grounded. Black and white, trusting, intuition, and inner voice. That's a big one. I don't usually see white and black feathers. Multicolored, connection to guardian angels and the divine realm, regeneration. So this reading right here is about your ascension process, and you're going through an ascension. But some of you might not realize it, and some of you do, because you feel it. You can feel the vibration. But yeah, you feel the vibration, and you know it's real. And this is your time now. It's time now. Yeah, it's time now. I'm hearing one of my songs in my head. Okay, so that's it for this reading. Everything you do, do it with love. Always remember the creator is in you and the magic is too, because you're magic. Much love to y'all. See you in the next video.